Let's look at estimating in Agile. We use a concept called a relative sizing estimation in Agile. For this, we use Fibonacci sequence. Fibonacci sequence is 0, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, like that. That means 0 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 2, 5. The Fibonacci sequence increases. Inherently, we use these numbers because they provide us better margin of error in our estimates so that our predictability gets better. The very purpose of estimation in Agile is not to really estimate like what we estimate in hours in waterfall. We estimate to arrive at the duration of the project. Three key factors that we look at in our estimation is complexity, effort, uncertainty or risk we call it. Complexity, how hard it is to do. Effort, how much amount of work is there to do. And uncertainty or the risk, what are the risks with each of these items in the backlog. In order for us to use the relative estimation in Agile, we need to establish a baseline story from the backlog. That means from the list of items in the backlog, take 1, 2 or 3 items as baseline stories or reference stories. Estimate those stories. Use them as the reference to estimate the rest of the items in the backlog. These Fibonacci numbers, what we just saw, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, you can use a specific range of these numbers throughout your organization. These numbers we use as story points in Agile. Story points are associated to each of the backlog items or stories, in other words. Each of the story in our backlog is associated with the story point size to indicate the relative size of that item in the entire backlog.